Fontaine is out. Yay! Fontaine is out. I'm very excited for it. The excitement was too big, so even though that my voice is half gone, I still want to play. I hope you can all bear with my voice. While we wait, I'll go and do some Duolingo, I guess. Wait, we need the Traveler. Because we're gonna get Hydro Traveler, and I need to try her out. I forgot that there was a thing! Wait, they look so cool. Stop. Oh my god. This is amazing. Wait, first of all, we have to check on Celestia. I always do this. When a new update has come out. You can see- Jesus Christ, that's huge! Now where did Celestia go? I thought it was more over in that direction. Like in this direction. But now it's over there. It's like right above Fontaine, am I right? Are we gonna go to Fontaine and it's gonna be like right above it? There's Celestia! I don't even know if that's actually Celestia, but I'm just- everyone's calling it, you know, it's Celestia all the time, so. To me it's Celestia. Show me! Wow! It's so pretty! That's so cool. Oh my god. It's funny how these nations just kind of spawn in there. Holy shit, dude! What the fuck? How's this thing so elevated? How did that happen? Where do I actually have to go, by the way? Go to the caravan robot. I have to go that way? Interesting. Who am I gonna talk to there?
What were we up to the first time we came here?
I think the first time I came here for the story was alone, and then we got chased, and then Alhaitham was there, and he was like, follow me, and then I followed him.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor.
Right.
But we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Good memory, Paimon.
So much time has already passed since then. And it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right?
I don't know. Is it?
I just hope
Good
this
job.
peace will last a long time.
Next stop, Fontaine.
Ah, look who it is.
See ya!
Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Hi.
Oh, it's Dia!
What were you two talking about anyway?
We're preparing to leave Sumeru and head to Fontaine.
Huh? You serious?
Evil man. Yeah, what? Why?
Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all.
Yep.
I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place.
I mean, I've been here for a while. Like, it's been a year almost.
Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. Ah, I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
Aww. Who is this man and why are you listening in? You're from Fontaine, I know that much. Because of your outfit.
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going
Suspicious.
away party or anything. You're always welcome to come find me.
Bye, Dia. Take care.
Goodbye, Dia!
Aww.
Bye-bye, Sumeru!
I really like that we got to say goodbye to Dia. That's so cute. After settling matters in Sumeru, you approach the border. Oh, we just spawn in here, I guess. There you go. Otherwise, I would have gotten the cutscene now. Is there a statue of the Seven up there? Wait. Hydroculus! They're pretty!
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it! Oh, this must be Fontaine's port!
It's beautiful.
Wow! Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine! Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines!
So I heard, and it's about what I imagined.
Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do! What do you think?
Let's start by meeting the Hydro Archon.
Good idea! Nahita gave us loads of useful information. Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point.
Yep. Our journey is to find my sibling and also find the truth.
Yeah! The more we can learn, the better. So, what do you
The
think the
truth about the skies.
Will we get along? Nahita said that she has a very unique personality. Whatever that means.
Yup.
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's
thought he would
Someone
at least
died?
fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
About theater, maybe? Or are they just in the port?
Excuse me. Can I help you two?
Yes.
I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Lynette!
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's
Right.
a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Because, yeah, the cases they have here are kind of like plays to them.
Really? Like, a real trial?
Yep. So you see trials as a sort of opera?
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that?
Not here.
Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things.
Isn't the Hydro Archon
It's
the
just that
Archon of
putting
Justice?
someone on
What is
trial
this kind of
usually
justice,
a
bro?
very serious thing.
And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette,
Neuvillette. Okay, that's how you pronounce it.
as well as the
Neuvillette.
Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
I almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Commit a crime.
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Make an appointment?
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
Oh?
That's right. After all, she is the Archon.
Yup.
Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
The Hydro Archon is kind of like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
What?
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about.
Yeah.
You should show some more respect.
Yeah.
At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
Oh, Lumine spotted Lynette.
But who knows how long making an
think.
appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what are you looking over there for?
There's a girl over there. She's been standing there alone for quite some time.
Huh. Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she?
What? As if she can't swim. Come on now.
Maybe we better go check on her.
Paimon's so cute, being all worried. Hello.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh? I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there.
Oh?
See?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
Maybe they're mermaids?
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water.
Oh.
And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged.
Oh, right. The land's drowning. They're dealing with some, like, global warming shit.
He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories.
This is deep. Just like the
It
water.
won't be long before it swallows us.
Sorry. Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
That's because we just got here.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Hi, Lyney.
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern.
I'm very excited for this guy because he seems very fun.
Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyney, and
Hi,
this
Lyney.
is my sister Lynette.
Hello.
If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
We are.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see.
His eyes are so cool.
It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
Okay. Because you always steal my lines.
So that's how you think it is?
No, because it's true. Because I always say the same thing Paimon says.
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Lynette, we're bonding.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
Cute.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose
A prophecy.
prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Oh, what's happening in Fontaine?
Where to begin?
Please do tell me.
Let's put that question on hold for a moment.
Why?
We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Yeah, that's what I
Hello,
was
traveler.
saying. Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. He's being weird.
And hello, Paimon.
So cute.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Oh, alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to go
I don't
to
know
the
if I fully
Opera
trust
House to
him
meet
yet.
the Hydro Archon.
What if he stole
Would you be able
something
to
or like
show us
shaking
the
my
way?
hand?
In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me.
Okay. Yes, sir. I like Lynette. She's quiet, but I like her.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Oh? Oh. That's not. What if she's here to arrest me? Wait. Do you think she would know that I was here?
How did she know we were looking for her?
Maybe she didn't?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand and
I got something. Woo! Let's go.
As you can all see,
She's
two
pretty.
unfamiliar
Ooh.
travelers have arrived in our nation.
Hi.
Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
I don't trust this. I'm like sus.
Is she talking about us?
Do you see any other travelers here, Paimon? Nobody here seems to be holding a class.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your
That's what you're
wake
concerned about?
as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally.
What if she's scared of us? That we're gonna like mess stuff up for her? And she's like trying to get us to like her by being friendly.
Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god.
I love her. She's kind of like Fischl in a way. Like very theatrical.
I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro.
Thanks.
And acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Well, finding the ARCHON was easy enough.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes.
That's because we literally have been here for a few minutes.
But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top?
I guess that's her thing.
Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
The legendary blonde traveler?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about.
What stories?
Lady Farina came here to personally see her. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Duel?
Oh, I've got to see this.
What do you
I
mean?
knew Lady
I
Farina
don't
would
wanna
never
fight her.
disappoint.
Though, I reckon she's not as scary as A was.
I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land.
Why?
Just as you were hoping to see.
A duel?
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Fighting gods? I've got a resume.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
I fought way bigger gods than you.
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
What do you mean, Clorinde?
Stand down, Clorinde. I admire her bravery. I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
What? What are you gonna put me on trial for? What do you
Right.
mean?
Now that'll be worth seeing.
Right. This is Fontaine, after all.
And we haven't committed any crimes. We literally just arrived here.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
Obvious?
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
That's not a thing. That's my friend.
Oh.
What do you
So that's what
mean?
they've-
Then, in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
Fine, I'll play your little game.
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But
Lady?
if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
Thank you.
You tell her, Lyney! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
I don't know, Paimon. You're clearly not an object.
Ah, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
Allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
That's your defense? Snap. Oh, yeah. What did that do? I'm glowing. I am glowing. Wait, what? Oh. You're joking. There's a leash on Paimon now. That's horrible.
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
Ah, when Ludi patted you on the back. Oh! He knew! He saved us! That's so smart.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Crazy laugh, okay. Noted.
Amusing. Very amusing, Lyney. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
Why are you surprised,
In
honestly?
which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person. But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
There's no gods of other lands here.
I look forward to seeing
What do you
your
mean?
upcoming performance at the Opera
Why does she
House,
say it like that?
Mr. Lyney and Miss Lynette.
It's like, is Nahida gonna
That's
show
enough
up or
for
something?
now.
Like, what do you mean?
Toodaloo!
Toodaloo? Toodles.
That's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. We never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Thanks for bailing us out, Lyney. Did you know what was gonna happen?
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation.
You're
just
so...
in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So...
Interesting.
Now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She's crazy.
She can be a bit confusing at times, but
Yep.
she is still amenable to reason.
I
Sounded
knew.
like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
Cool.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
Yes, please. I would love to see.
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Aw.
Oh, sure.
Cute.
We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
I would be delighted.
Splendid.
You
In
got so
that case,
excited.
why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Is there any way I can help?
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Okay.
You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin.
Oh.
No matter how the Nation of Justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned.
What the hell?
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the ARCHON will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That's scary.
That sounds pretty gloomy.
Yeah.
Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first ARCHON's warnings and offended Celestia.
Ooh.
But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
Is this the plot of Attack on Titan? Like, they're all on an island, and they have sins that they don't know about?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are
This is
moving
some
their
Harry Potter
belongings.
shit.
Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Okay. I'll try.
You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story.
What is that?
The story says that people once lived in the ocean.
In
They
the
were
ocean.
one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So,
You were
if you
married?
ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
But you'll die.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die.
That's what I said.
You should probably still he'll take it.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
I mean, it would. Just saying.
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets?
Yup.
That was fast.
I work fast.
So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinions.
Many are quite stubborn.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one
Oh my
last
God.
thing. I have the
Please.
magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine.
Wanna go up?
Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
What?
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
And try? They just... what? Try what?
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Yeah?
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief.
What?
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing.
Yup.
Watch her movements carefully.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Understood.
All right, let's go.
This is interesting. We're catching a thief.
It's quiet at home.
Baguette! The dog's called Baguette! Good doggy doggy. It's called Baguette! Stop, that's so funny. Oh my god, this takes so long. I mean, it is 300 meters high, so that makes sense, but still. Ooh! Wow! I'm so happy I got this tree, because it looks so pretty. This is my first time seeing the statue. That's cool. She has a sword. Okay, so Celestia is not above Fontaine. But it is very close. Anyway, I'm supposed to be catching... New kind of doggo! It's like a... It's so cute! We got new kinds of doggos! Look at it! That's so cute! Anyway, I got very distracted there.
This is the spot where Lyney wanted us to wait.
There she is!
Oh,
Catch her!
Look! Isn't that her?
It is! Get ready to stop her. Where's she going that way?
No. Did she notice us? She started running the other direction.
Surely Lyney's gonna be there.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lyney caught the thief.
Seems there's no reason for us to stay here. Let's go find Lyney.
Yeah, let's go.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now.
Tree.
Thanks again.
Imagine if you didn't have
Were
the
you
tree
returning
right
what
now.
the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lyney twisted his ankle,
What?
and I needed to make sure he was okay.
No.
Oh, did you get hurt, Lyney?
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all.
Must
In
hurt
fact,
still,
it's
though.
feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it.
No. They're cute.
I have to
cute
admit
siblings.
that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lyney initiative paid off!
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
We should. This is crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.